Hey Pisces, this is your July Pleasure and Power reading. So I'm trying something new this month, seeing how it works out. If you guys like it, please let me know if you do. And if you have any suggestions for different types of readings I can do for you guys, I also would love to hear that as well. So you can comment or email me. Oops. So this is all about where we can derive more pleasure and where maybe we're giving our power away or where we can feel more empowered in our life. So yeah, let's see what's coming out for you. So we have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, but it's going inward, seeking solitude. I feel like this isn't difficult for you, Pisces, like to go inward, to reflect, being self-aware, that kind of thing, finding your own power through self-reflection. Then we have the Seven of Wands, which can be about feeling defensive or guarded or needing to guard yourself against something. To me, it's also about like needing to protect your energy in like a positive way. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is going back and forth, balancing, juggling. So perhaps you're going through a period of reflection that's causing you to feel a little bit vulnerable. And therefore you're feeling like, you're kind of going back and forth between, do I share with people? Do I show up? Is it okay to be vulnerable with other people? Or do I need to protect myself? And maybe that's what it is too, is like as you meet new people or as you're just feeling your environment out. I kind of feel that's what it is. You're feeling your environment out, going back and forth between, okay, maybe this person isn't necessarily the safest for me to share this with. And then and then you meet someone else and you're like, okay, they feel like I'm safe for me to share this with. And I think it's possibly because in the past you might have just opened yourself up to everybody and then realized, oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that because maybe that person wasn't safe for me to do that with, and that kind of thing. So yeah, we have the Seven of Swords, which can be about deception and lies. Someone trying to get away with something. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new passionate beginning. It's a gift also, an opportunity. So what is this about? I mean, you're being given the opportunity to see, who, I feel like it's you. You're really just like vetting the people in your environment to see who's trustworthy. Who can I open up to? Or it's a possible new connection you're trying to see if this person, because of what you've been through in the past, you're trying to see, is this person, do I need to protect myself from this person, or can I open myself up to them? It's also about creativity, so perhaps it's like uncovering some worthiness stories around what you're capable of, because we also have the Magician card. So the Magician is about creating what it is you desire, having all the tools you need at your disposal and knowing what those are, being resourceful. So I do feel like it's that too. Okay, I don't want all of those. Okay, this one. Finding your true source of power within your creativity. Because Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and Neptune energy can be very dreamy and almost like you get lost in that dreamy, otherworldly, you're not sure what's real kind of energy. So I feel like that's what's happening there with that deception card. Justice. So we have Libra, which is balance. So you're trying to find some balance within yourself. Six of Pentacles, another card of balance. This is about, this is about relationships, equal energy exchange. So you want to make sure that all your relationships are equal. You're not opening yourself up and sharing yourself with people who don't value you, who don't see your worth, who just take from you and don't give anything back. And the Seven of Cups. So we have 3 sevens out. So 7 is a very spiritual number. It's also a very lucky number. But the Seven of Cups is about having a lot of options. To me, this is a very Pisces, Neptune energy card. Looking at all of the options, all of uncovering what's underneath all of those cups. And that's maybe what you're reflecting on, which is fine. That's a strength of yours, right? Pisces, is to be able to get lost in fantasy, in dreams, in your emotions, but you just want to make sure you're not going too far. And that's where that balance is coming in as well. So it's not just with other people, but it's within yourself as well. You want to make sure that, and because Libra is an air sign, which air signs are very logical. They're ruled by mind, and you are a water sign, ruled by your emotions. So it is good to balance and make sure you're thinking logically while also feeling into your dreams and feeling and being creative and balancing that way. So we have the Knight of Cups, which is going towards, offering. It could be about a secret admirer, someone, or you admiring someone from afar, or someone coming and giving to you an offer of love, or vice versa. And we have the 10 of Cups. Awesome. So 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment, happiness, joy, bliss, having everything emotionally that you desire. And the 8 of Pentacles, which is putting in the work. It's also, you've stacked all of your fishies here, and you are ready to feast on them because you've done the work and you continue to do the work. So the work it's still continuing. It's not like it's done, but this is the internal processing and healing work that you're doing for yourself, which is bringing you more towards a life of emotional fulfillment and balance and reciprocity, and you being very aware of like what your skills are, what your resources are, what your tools are, what your gifts are to give to the world, and balancing it out so that you can be of service however you're being of service. So we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. So I'm definitely feeling progression here, obviously, because we have the 4 then the 5, but this is about feeling guarded. Again, did we already talk about? Yeah, the 7 of Wands is about feeling guarded as well. But this is like holding on to something too tightly, like hoarding, or it can be about, you're like not wanting to let go of something, but then it can also be about being too attached to something. I guess that's the same thing. And then the 5 of Pentacles. So there's the progression of, it's because, with the 4 of Pentacles, you fear letting go of something, or you fear opening up to receive or to give. And it's because you are afraid of loss. Like I'm saying but like that's generally what these cards represent. Like this is feeling like you lost something, and that's the fear. You don't want to lose something important to you, something physically, because it's Pentacles is earth energy. So it could be about money, or it could be about losing a relationship. And the 9 of Pentacles. So it kind of feels like money. I mean, obviously it's Pentacles, so it feels like maybe it's just monetary wealth, but we go from the 4 to the 5 to the 9. So 9 of Pentacles is having everything in the physical world. Well, not having everything, that's more the 10, like abundance, but it's building, it's like you being self-made, you stacking up your coins, you created all of what you have here in this photo. Like all the coins you created, you did it yourself. Again, it's going back to like you doing the work, putting in the work, and being able to enjoy it now, right? And we did have the 8 of Pentacles too, right? So it is a progression. You're slowly just progressing. And so if you're feeling unsure or doubtful, I feel like this is Spirit's way of trying to tell you, like, you're like, acknowledge yourself with the progress that you're making, and continue to reach for the balance and to your 10 of Cups, your true happiness and bliss. So we have the Knight of Swords, which is about communication, or it can be about somebody communicating impulsively. The cat's face. He doesn't even know what he's jumping at. So this is this card to me can also just be a reminder to like make sure you're directing your thoughts, your words, your actions towards what you really truly desire. And then the King of Pentacles, which is, I feel like what you're working towards is becoming this energy. It can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. I think you're working on balancing your life and feeling more stable. And again, like stacking, like saving money, or just having a consistent amount of money coming in. And that's what's making you feel powerful. And it's also, you're realizing, okay, well, this is how I can create the life I truly want, is when I save, when I invest in here, when I get this type of job, or I don't settle for less than this. And the Empress. So this can be Taurus or Libra energy. We already have Libra out, but it's also mother energy, divine feminine energy, goddess energy. It's about fertility as well, creativity. It can be about new beginnings, like the birth of something new as well. I feel like you're just representing you being in your creative energy, or just feeling also just luxurious and fruitful. You know, or it could represent a counterpart of some sort that you're wanting to manifest, or that's you feeling in that energy. Or, you know, if you're a masculine energy, that's the type of energy you're wanting to manifest in a partner. She embodies all 4 queens. This is really beautiful energy. Very balanced. The sun, yee. So we are in Leo season, which is the sun, but look how beautiful this is. You know, the sun is happiness, it's joy, it's bliss, it's illumination. Allow yourself to shine. Allow yourself to be happy. To go towards what makes you happy, and to say no to the things that don't. It's as simple as that. All right, Pisces, if you'd like your own reading with me, you can click on the link below, and once you schedule or purchase your session, I'll send you an email with my calendar to schedule the day and time. My 30-minute readings are now pre-recorded only, so you can choose that from the options below. And, you know, I just thought it was a good way for people who've never had a reading before, or who've never worked with me before, or even if you have, you just want a quick answer to your questions, and you get to rewatch it, which is the really awesome part. So yeah, follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers. Also, I just came out with my first intention journal, which is all about receptivity. So if you like to journal and you would like to check that out, you can go to my Etsy shop. And yeah, thank you for your likes and shares and subscribes. To my new followers, thank you so much. I appreciate you. To my existing followers, ditto. And yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. Okay, bye.